doubt
Alright.
that voice will save any of us again.
You are so fucking tall.
Yeah. Another mechanic is waypoints. If you look on your map, you'll see right above the ping is a waypoint.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
waypoint. Fast travel.
oh, you literally just teleported up there. Cool.
It's your first waypoint, so.
Alright.
Ancient statue of Baracus Rex.
I thought you wouldn't get rid of any trace of the old source.
If you did play Divinity Original Sin 1, a lot of the events from that game are referenced in this, but it is not needed to. You don't need to play in order to enjoy this
fair
game.
enough.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
Okay, cool. Ooh.
I have actually gotten
Oh.
so many narrative tips for my D&D game, like describing stuff, from this game. What?
I'm just learning about trading. That's not how it works, okay?
You're not supposed to talk to strangers.
Don't worry, you can trust me.
Why?
Yep.
I guess. Well, the people who put me here are human, and the people who took my parents away are human too. What do you mean because I'm a... Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Yeah, you must be. Do I look like one?
Do you want me to give you a very rough description of the first game?
Yeah, like general gist, like the 30 second overview.
First off, you can only play as a human.
I don't see any sorcerer, you or me.
Second off, you made two characters, and you were source hunters.
Yep.
You went around the available play world and hunted down Source, and eventually Brachus Rex, which was the Source King.
Yeah.
Very bad guy. And now, we're on the other side of the spectrum.
Wait, are we the baddies?
No.
Okay. They may be wrong and crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than outside.
Alright, goodbye, child.
I'm just gonna follow you.
Okay.
You do your thing, otherwise this entire area is gonna be completed in like 3 hours.
Let's go this way. Don't.
I will guide us to the NPCs, though. I know you want Fane, and I'll take us to him whenever the time comes.
Nice. Sight radar range. Press left shift to see the enemy's sight range.
Also, the music in this game is amazing.
This is great.
Here's the fun part about sneaking. Surprise attack. Oh yeah, you can do that. You can walk around whilst you're stealth. You're not in combat. Let me... And then... Oh!
Oops.
Magic! Oh. I've kind of made this hard for you because...
Oh, shit.
Yep. Don't worry. on top of being able to, you know, freeze something and make it stunned by lightning, I can also...
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna hit this guy. And now everything's poisoned.
Including me.
Yep. I should have done it in a different order, then I could light everything on fire. Well then. Just gonna... Best of luck.
What? You just abandoning me?
You got this.
Fucking hell.
Smack him. Or leave him to the poison.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep these things at bay.
Exactly.
Fun thing about poison, it doesn't go away.
It does. It just went away.
No,
Drowned and
the poison on the ground.
Ah.
But there's a way we can fix that if you would stand back a little bit.
Give me a sec. I'm just stealing this guy's stuff.
Mm-hmm. Did that? That's disappointing. So we gotta create more poison? No. Okay, cool. You don't have to.
Just spend the whole game like this.
Oh! Sir Laura!
What?
Oh, let me do something for you. Here is a bedroll.
My word, this blasted
Give.
island is teeming with
Oh.
What?
Here.
Oh, a bedroll.
Yeah, use it whenever you're out of combat to gain all your shit back.
Nice.
What's that? Yes, I did see how it made short work of the great acorn servants. Quite right, very impressive.
The great acorn.
But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great acorn is returning in all its wrath. What? Dear me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a shield? Why would I... Oh, I see. You cunning devil, Quercus. Of course, if it defeated the great acorn's vile servants,
great
it could do so
acorn.
again. We need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe.
Is he calling us fat?
Yeah. He's quite welcome to follow in my shadow.
Egads, it speaks our tongue, Quercus. Hush before. What do you mean a good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great Salora, grandest of the... Oh! To the giant. I shall do
Mason,
no such
can
thing.
we keep
You
him?
give away your trust too easily, my dear
We
steed.
don't have a choice.
No, we will have the giant march. In time, we'll see whether it deserves our confidence.
It reminds me of fucking Reaper Cheap from the Narnia movies.
Now, onwards! Shield! Venture forth, post-haste. The great acorn waits for no one.
And now you have Sir Laura following you. So like I said, I put a bedroll in your inventory. It should be up on your hotbar. Just whenever you're out of combat, just slap it.
Oh wow, that is effective.
Yeah. We don't have to talk to him if you don't want to. He
No,
wants to
not
make you a
this
slave.
fucker.
Okay. Follow me up here. Oh, hey, a cat.
Some would see this
Neat.
as an omen.
The cat's eyes are
No, I will
clouded
not
and
explain.
grey,
Okay.
but it stares at you with acute intensity.
Is this it right here? Yeah, here we go.
What? How did I
Oh.
get... Hey, stop following me.
Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Me? I know who I am. At least I think I do. Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you?
I'm just trying to survive.
We all want to survive. Just sleep through one more day.
Yep, it's definitely a cat.
But they won't let us. Won't stop.
The cat shakes its head, as if trying to wake up from a deep sleep.
Are you okay, cat?
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine.
No, as much as I like this black cat, he reminds me of a certain individual from our past.
Oh, yes.
The cat opens his mouth as if to
Oh.
speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Okay.
Here's a cool thing about being a lizard, and also there's some dig spots. You need to have high enough wits to detect them. Normally you need a shovel. I don't.
Let's hope this is worth the digging.
Oh.
I take. I need some armor. Okay, you want to go get Fang?
Yeah, let's go get our skelly boy. Ooh, secret passages.
I wonder where this leads.
Ooh. Oh.
Do you not have character outlines on?
No, I don't think I do.
I would turn those on because it makes looking at stuff a lot easier. It's in gameplay. Peace, combat, tactical, and arena. I'd turn that all to highlights.
Wait, where's this?
Options, gameplay, below. Always show stack splitter in trade.
Piece highlights.
And above camera.
Highlights.
Because honestly, Fane's a bit camouflaged without the highlights on.
Oh, I see him now. Hang on. What is this note I have? Oh.
Captain's note?
Our shield
Oh.
speaks, Quercus. Prick up your phantom ears.
Okay.
I think I kicked you out because I started reading it. Oh no, you're
No,
talking
I
to
accidentally
Quercus.
clicked on Quercus.
Sir Laura.
Or Sir Laura or whatever. I can take my leave.
Sir Laura.
Hello.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Okay.
Bugger.
How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder... Does the beard have to some form of angle?
Oh my god.
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh. It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Yeah, why did he head for a prison island?
It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for. I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip. Thus...
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Anything valuable?
Oh yes, an exceptionally common but exceptionally valuable commodity. A face.
Oh.
A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull.
Faces tend to do that.
I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously remove the face from the body.
So nonchalant, I love it.
I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Why do you need to make a mask?
Because my own was
Oh,
stolen
okay,
from me.
fair enough.
And the idea of being chased across Rivellon by every idiot with a torch does not appeal. Oh, get away! Monster! Hide the children!
Oh my god.
You are simple beasts. And you simply do not like my... well, not my kind, but those that look like me.
Oh, he's not a normal
So,
undead?
if I am to traverse this land,
No.
I will need a mask to disguise my features.
Yeah, he's on Fort Joy. He's the prison, not traversing.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No. I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed. I may be the only eternal. My people seem rather absent. At
What?
least from this realm. As to the others.
This guy is confusing.
There is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
Where are his people? What? Where does he think his people are? In some other realm?
Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are
Okay.
everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar.
Right.
Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory.
Interesting.
Regardless, they are not here, but I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them.
Sounds like he needs a companion.
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
It would work out well.
Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all
Okay.
Of course, the arcane arts
Alright,
are my little
here's,
but being a brilliant wizard
so,
does not mean I cannot
whenever
handle
you grab
the
one of the
work.
companion characters, you can choose if you want them to be,
Enterprise of yours.
strength, finesse, or intelligence based.
Yep.
Their stats and their starting skills will shift to completely whatever you want.
Oh, okay. So,
For Fane, another really fun thing about being an undead is that because you have bony fingers, you never need a lockpick to pick a lock.
so he's good as finesse.
Yes.
Ah, you seek a more subtle approach. That's
Oh,
surprising. Very well. What do you require?
Either a rogue or a shadow blade, I'd say.
Rogue.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see.
Cool.
Splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
And now Fane is added to the party.
Nice.
If you click on his portrait, you can take control of him.
Okay.
Let me mess with some of the
Spooky,
controls.
scary skeletons and shivers down
Ooh,
your spine.
right click on Fane. Can you, like, unlock him at all? Like, I can't control him. He's locked to your...
Unchain.
There you go. And now? How do I... Party management. Ah. Hit escape, and then go to party management, and then you can switch them over to me. I don't want to control both NPCs, I only just want to control one.
Okay, yeah, that makes
I just
sense.
want to see what... I just want to see what he has.
So it makes sense that you recruit the next person, so that we both have one. Because they say,
I played through the game with all the NPCs. It's up to you who you want to recruit.
oh yeah, but like you should be the one that talks to them. So
okay,
that we
yeah,
can,
that works.
because like that way we don't have to be. It's doesn't have to be painful about.
Yes. Okay. Fane has the typical stuff for a rogue. or scoundrel, as they are called.
The cat's following us.
Yeah, he does that. I'm just gonna blow up this poison.
Okay.
How do I know where the poison was? This is like my 5th started playthrough. Alright. Up the vines?
Ah, the vines.
Oh, make sure to relock Fane to you.
Oh.
Oh, hey, we leveled up. If you click on your inventory, it'll pull up what you can upgrade. I'm gonna put another point into there. I should probably grab. I'll grab Pyro.
Grab a leadership point. Oh, okay, I'm a barterer. I'm very bartery. Did not mean to actually click that, but...
You can respec. I'm gonna grab Lore Master.
Oh.
And then you can handle Fane's level up if you want a bit more experience with how it works.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Was that you?
Is it Tilda? No. Oh hey, I just realized you can toggle the highlights with the tilde key. I think that's how it's said.
What's he got? Sneaky. He's gonna be a super sneaky boy. All
yes.
Right,
for this and future playthroughs,
You hear a small
whenever you go to civil abilities, the 3 that you want, like, you need to have someone focus in, is Persuasion, Lore Master, and then Sneaking and Thievery.
Yeah.
The other 3, they're useful, but it's not like you're not going to unlock parts of the game with them. Because, like, with Lore Master, whenever I click on an enemy, I can examine them, or just any NPC, and then if my Lore Master is high enough, I can see some of the abilities and stuff he can do.
Right.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a
Oh,
basket.
another thing,
Yeah?
opportunity attacks are locked behind a talent.
Okay.
They still only happen once per turn. Yeah. There's actually a talent that you can get that makes it to where you never take opportunity attacks.
Okay. You turned into a dryer. Like, you sound like... Yeah, you sound like you've gone inside a tunnel or something.
Do I still now? Oh, yeah, it's probably because I stood up for a second.
Okay. Fair enough.
The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at you with curious eyes.
She looks just like a warrior princess.
A wide grin cracks across the child's face through her tears, showing 2 big gaps where her front teeth should be. She laughs.
Really? Yeah. Warrior Princess Coral. You're nice.
I am nice.
You can have this. I found it outside.
Oh, what'd she give you?
Electric discharge
That's
scroll.
next year, and then I'll learn it.
The child wipes her eyes and, grinning, plunks herself down on the earthen ground. She starts tracing shapes, hearts, stars, and diamonds into the dirt.
Cool.
Another thing is you don't get, like, new skills or abilities just from leveling up. You need to go and find the skill book for it, which usually in the major cities, there are vendors for each thing.
Okay.
And then sometimes you'll just find a skill book out in the random. Here comes the, like, weird part about respecking, is that while theoretically you can do it thousands and thousands of times, your skill books are never forgotten, and they're never given back to you.
Fair enough.
So, like, yeah, I could respec into a warfare build whenever I wanted to, but then I'd have to go spend, like, a couple thousand gold on the books to get the necessary skills.
I see.
Go! Get out! You are not welcome here. Go, man-pig.
I mean no harm.
Man-pig?
Oh, because she's an elf. She's racist.
Please. Please, just go.
You want a bit of an overview about some of the races? Just, like, 1 or 2 sentences? Humans. Elves are forest people. Lizards are sandy colonizers and slave traders, and dwarves are merchants and, like, opportunists. Hello, turtle.
Can you feel it? Can you feel the darkness approaching?
I have no time for melodramatic turtles. I sense it.
Does it cast a long shadow on you as it does me?
I'm just
My
gonna...
heart frosts over as if...
What?
They're transforming.
Okay. Don't know what happened there to trigger that.
They do that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Examine. So yeah, if you right-click on an enemy and click examine, you can see what their resistances are.
Water and earth. And it has the opportunist.
Yep. And these guys are weak to fire. But you guys are standing in fire, so I'm not going to light everything on fire. Yet. I'm not going to try to light you guys on fire just for future reference. I'm just going to... And that's about all I can do. I am going to clear out the oil, though. A little bit. Good enough.
I'm crippled.
Yeah, crippled means that he can't use any movement. Any.
I missed.
You actually didn't even, like, aim for him.
Well, I was trying to avoid me.
Like I said earlier, if something, like, if you try to friendly fire, anything that will, like, light up a lighter color, so, like, an enemy will light up, like, a pinkish red, you'll light up, like, a baby blue.
Fair enough.
Which I think, don't quote me on this, that knife throw only goes to, like, the target, so, like, it can go through people. I don't remember, though. Oh yeah, Backlash.
That was cool.
Really fun. Oh, the turtle's, like, squirming on its back. Ugh.
He is coming. Ew.
Oh no, you're wet. You have water and air resistance turned down. Bonk 'em! Also, the game will tell you if your line of sight is blocked by something.
Yeah, I saw.
Well, that did a thing. Tell me, are you... They're not resistant to shock.
Tell me, do you bleed?
Yeah, you're not either. I'm sorry. Oh, I have been...
Fucking...
I just keep making things works. Fane's undead, so you can just walk right through it, though. You can just throw knives at me if you want to. Also, another thing is that, while these guys don't have any magic armor, that is not the case for most enemies. Most will have physical and magical.
Ah.
Yeah. Nothing more to that. Adrenaline. Pretty good. 2 AP front-loaded. Oh yeah, daggers can backstab. You literally just have to walk behind the enemy.
Fair enough.
Can I just, like... Okay, that's the log. Yeah, I don't have a regular basic attack, I don't think.
He's just gonna run up, shoot you, run away.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he's basically dead. Let's just kill him.
Oh, the ragdoll. That's pleasant.
Oh god.
And you're probably dead. Oh!
Nope, I got physical.
Tried to, like... Don't worry, boss. I'm coming to save you. Make sure it doesn't hit you. That hit you?
For fuck's sake, Mason.
I didn't mean
I
to.
have 1 hit point. I have no hit points.
Don't worry. I'm sorry. Just stagger throw. Very good. Okay. Go to Feign. And click your... No. Exit out of that. Go to your inventory, and you should be able to just use the bedroll in your inventory.
Oh.
For now. There you go. I'll try to keep the friendly fire a bit lower this time, because I think I dealt just as much damage to you as the enemies did.